All right, guys, so next big nerd news story of the week. Birds of Prey 2. That's right, we said it. Birds of Prey 2 could include, according to director Kathy Ann and Margot Robbie, could include Poison Ivy.
Wow.
A Poison Ivy Harley Quinn. If this movie ever happens, which I don't think it will, we'll get into that later. It could be a Harley Quinn Poison Ivy movie. This news came out this week. Director Kathy Ann said that she wants to explore the relationship between Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in Birds of Prey 2 should the sequel come to pass. We don't think the sequel's going to come to pass, but
Right.
If it does, it seems like that's the direction they're going in. Margot Robbie, if you remember, you remember that movie Gotham City Sirens that everybody was talking about for so long? You know, Margot Robbie spent years pushing hard to get the Gotham City Sirens movie off the ground after she joined the franchise in Suicide Squad with the intent Gotham City Sirens is going to be Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy teaming up to do God knows what in the city of Gotham.
I don't know why they put that on the back burner. I think that would have been better than Birds of Prey.
I would have much rather seen a Harley Catwoman Poison Ivy movie than the Birds of Prey movie we got.
Either way.
Well, Margot Robbie has since gone out and said that she has a serious desire to see a Harley Ivy adventure on the big screen, and I am totally down with this.
I'm down with it too. That sounds great.
If you're gonna, but it just popped in my head. That's not a Birds of Prey movie.
No, it's not. So why would it be Birds of Prey 2?
It wouldn't. It would just be like, why would you do Birds of Prey 2 if it isn't the Birds of Prey? I mean,
That's a good point.
just do a movie called Harley Ivy.
Yeah.
Harley and Ivy. Ivy and Harley.
Wow, that's a good point.
Well, speaking to The Wrap about potential Birds of Prey 2, the director, Kathy Ann, said, I would love to see Poison Ivy, and I would certainly love to see the relationship between Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. So it almost sounds like Kathy Ann wants to just do a Poison Ivy movie.
Yeah, right?
And then maybe slip in Harley Quinn into the mix.
That sounds cool. I'm okay with that, too.
I'd be totally down with that.
Yeah,
Kathy Ann's a phenomenal director.
Yeah, I mean, as much as the Birds of Prey, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. And I love Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Like, she kills it. So it'd be nice to see that character stay in the theater, but
I don't think it's going to happen. But again, she said she's not ruling out a sequel after the first movie, as we talked about, the disappointing box office run. And she went on to tell The Wrap, I think people aren't ready to get rid of the Harley Quinn character.
No.
And especially because Margot Robbie isn't ready to give up the character either. You know, she's going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie, The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn. So I don't think anybody's ready to get rid of Harley.
Yeah, not quite
And
yet.
the Harley Ivy thing is such an obvious
I know.
team up. You remember the 1990s animated series, the Batman animated series? That's the first time we saw Harley Quinn.
That's true.
And Harley and Ivy had a total relationship in that 90s cartoon.
Yeah, that's
So,
very true.
I mean, it's an obvious team up. So, I don't know. What do you think, Shauna? Will we ever see a Birds of Prey 2?
No. Well, I don't think we'll ever see Birds of Prey 2, only because of the lack of people that it drug into the theaters. And we may not have theaters to go to here, so...
Oh, no.
But anyway, no, I don't think we'll see a Birds of Prey 2.
You think we'll see a Gotham City Sirens, or you think...
I would love to. I mean, I think that's probably the next logical step, and that would be the way to get Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in there together.
Yeah. My theory is the Suicide Squad, James Gunn Suicide Squad, is going to come out. And then based on the how good that movie does, then they'll decide, are we going to continue with more Harley Quinn movies?
That's true.
So I don't think we're going to see anything until Suicide Squad comes out.
That's a good point.
And I think Suicide Squad's going to crush.
I do too.
With
And
James Gunn at the helm.
Yeah, and they've been so secretive about this movie. For all we know, Poison Ivy can make an appearance there too.
Yeah.
I mean, they have been so secretive about this movie. We only know, we know some of the actors that are in it, but we don't even know what characters they're playing. Like, there's only a handful of actors that listed on IMDb.
You know Polka Dot Man.
Yes, we do.
I think we're actually going to be talking to him at Mainframe Comic-Con, but more on that on a later show, guys. So let us know in the comment section, what do you think about the possibility of a Birds of Prey 2? What do you think about Poison Ivy joining the Harley Quinn universe? Sound off, man. Let us know what you think. So, guys, the next big and final nerd news story that dropped this week, Ant-Man 3.
What?
Apparently, Paul Rudd has took a stab at the script, and his script includes the great MODOK.
Oh, my God.